All right, here we are. We have pretty bad hand, but we're just going to keep it anyway. Just kidding. Get that out of here. Gonna keep that. Oh, red blue could be problematic. They have like lots of removal. I kept the land just so that we would have double black. Just makes it so that we're going to be able to curve out properly. And I do want to play the one that hits harder first. The next turn we'll be able to play the other guy and bolt the Jace, which will be good. Hopefully our opponent plays what's the enchantment called? The red, blue, and a colorless. Each player draws an extra card. What's it called? Fevered Visions. Would love it if our opponent played Fevered Visions here. That would be a delight. So we'll go to combat. Does this work? Sweet. Oh, and we're up against Grixis, so my guys might get swept away here. It's maybe a Radiant Flames. Oh, perfect. Just what I like to see. Gold. Read the bones. So I do have to worry about a sweeper here. I also have to worry about Languish. So how exactly do I want to go about doing this? I think because I have like a bit of burn, I think it's so likely that my opponent has a sweeper here. So I'm actually not going to commit the other creature. What do I do if he does have Kalidas? I hit him for 6 this turn, put him to 8. If I played my land, I could Avacyn's Judgement him for 3/7, that'd be 9 damage. Wouldn't really be enough. It's probably better than the alternatives. Four, 5, 6. I could discard this to do 8 damage. My Kolaghan's command could put him to 1. But I don't think it's worth it. Nope, saw that coming. Well, this is good. So we're actually going to do it. We're actually going to do it. We've got 5 points of burn. Dude, we are going to burn our opponent out. I'm so excited. That's fine. That is fine. And you're dead. You're so dead. Anyone asks if you want to redirect to Liliana, we say, no way! Nuh-uh. And we did it. Sick. Well, that was pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. So yes, the burn spells are great. So one thing that's a little interesting is Liliana's probably pretty bad here. Liliana seems like she's always kind of bad, even though she's such a good card. I think I want these Collective Brutalities. They kill Jace and can snipe removal spells. The other consideration is ultimate price. It hits Jace and Cletus and Goblin Dark Dwellers. I don't actually have many good ways to deal with Cletus. I think I'm going to try to ignore Goblin Dark Dwellers. So I think I need the Collective Brutality more for the sweepers, and I can kind of like run into a Cletus and then Collective Brutality, so I think I can make it work. Kolaghan's can's actually really slow. They just have 2 ultimate prices. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh man. So we need some help from the top of our deck. We have 2 draw steps to hit a basic land. And then our hand is great, and we did that, so we are very fortunate. So lucky. It'll be interesting to see if we can actually go to combat with this Furyblade Vampire. I think the Furyblade Vampire is the more disposable threat because it's like on the ground. Wow, no removal spell. We're so lucky. So lucky. Wow, our 2-drop is getting a Ruinous Path. That is good for us. I think we want to play this because it flies. I'm worried about my opponent playing Cletus. Geez, another Ruinous Path, eh? No land drop. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Well, we can kill it, I guess. We have to 2-for-1 ourselves. Which is a little annoying. Could have been worse. Could have been better. I'd love to see a Jace here. Can ultimate price this. Can certainly Grasp of Darkness or Ruinous Path. Could also Goblin Dark Dweller here. That would work. Yikes. So on the draw, this is like night and day. I'm just getting 2 for 1 all over the place. I guess this is a small consolation. Wombo combo. So I think I take the Grasp and leave him with the Languish. So that if he wants to cast Dark Dwellers, it's like extra awkward. Well, I certainly need to kill that. Because he can actually just cast Dark Dwellers for Read the Bones. If I don't give him a target to kill, so... Might as well just do this. Man, I really need like a Gatekeeper Malakir. Or Malakir Gatekeeper, whatever it's called. That would solve all my problems. So he might just go for the Read the Bones, just for the value, if he's like, just has lands in hand. I would know he's got the one Languish. So it'd be nice if we could draw like an Olivia. Oh, this still attacks the 8 for 3, so I guess that's good. Oh, he's got that Wandering Fumarole also. That's going to hit me hard. Oh, he doesn't need to get damage for it, though. So this is going to kill me in 3 turns. What could I draw to deal with the Fumarole? There's not much. I guess I'll block. If he wants to flip and lose his land, it's probably okay with me. Oh, hello. So I'm behind the race, but this is certainly a way that I could catch up. And that lets me snipe his Languish if I want. If I could pair it with another Fiery Temper or Avacyn's Judgment so that I can kill the Dark Dweller and duress him, that would be really good. That'd be like really, really, really good. And that's one kind of sweeper. So can I draw a removal spell of the burn variety? No, I cannot. Can still take another hit from this thing, so I'll wait and see. So maybe this is good enough. I can escalate 3 so I don't die. Oh, I only need to do 2. Whoops. Oh, can I get something good off the top? Another Brutality. Oh, perfect. Oh, man. Wow, so sick. Cleese would be bad here. Okay, this I can handle. Oh, this can just get him back a Dark Dweller. That's annoying. Man, so close. Can I top deck again? Certainly good top deck on my part. So I can't. Well, actually, I can. I can deal 2 damage here. And then if I draw another burn spell, I can kill him. Another Collective Brutality or Fiery Temper would do it. Oh wait, I can't even block, LOL. He has Menace. Oh man, that was so close. I do kind of want the Lilianas against the sweepers, but I just really don't think they're good enough. Ultimate Price did have some value there. I think 2's enough, though. Maybe since I'm on the play, I do actually want the Kolaghan's commands. I'm not even sure. Sand is good enough. My opponent doesn't have 2 mana interaction. This hand could prove to be quite good. Also, I'd really like a 3rd land. Really like a 3rd land. Please give me a 3rd land. Third land is where this deck really starts cooking with gas. It's definitely a big reason why I have 24 lands. Man. So this is also problematic because now I have to worry about Radiant Flames just wiping my board. I mean, I can play another one of these guys so that I can potentially Force of Will of Radiant Flames, in essence, but it's not particularly exciting. And if my opponent just takes this, I think that I'm just going to duress him with Collective Brutality. So there's no way that I can stop this. And I'm just going to play a guy. His sweepers are always going to be a 2-for-1, so I'm not going to play around to them to that extent. It's my opponent's first blue mana. We'll definitely kill that. And I really need another land, though. And if my opponent has a Fiery Impulse, it's like pretty awkward for him right now. Yeah, that's a problem. That will be difficult to get through. And if I had more mana, well, that was fortunate. If I had more mana, I could... Two, 4, 6, 8. And I'm really close to just burning him out. Need some land drops, though. And I need to hope my opponent doesn't play Cletus. And he just did, so that's a problem. Burning my opponents out is a lot harder when he has a Cletus. So... if I had more mana, I could do something. But I don't have more mana, so I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can attack into Cletus here. I'd love to attack and play Collective Brutality, but I can't imagine my opponent doesn't have a 2-mana removal spell, right? It's just not worth it. I'll play the Bloodhall Priest at the end of the turn. Well, I will try to do this. I doubt it'll work, but... I mean, you could have like a removal spell for my Condemned, and then sack the zombie to make his Cletus huge. So actually, maybe the best move is to just take it and race back. Yeah, I think that's actually the best move. There's just no way he doesn't have a removal spell here, right? Well, if that's the only removal spell he has, then that's good news for me. And he had to do that there, otherwise my thing would have been a 2/2. Now my guy opened a Ruinous Path. Oh, and Dragon with Silumgar. So yeah, that was actually a big mistake to do that at that time. And I can Collective Brutality, discarding an Avacyn's Judgment, but that would only deal 3 damage. So I think this game's going to get out of reach pretty fast. I'm going to be getting attacked for 12. That's a lot. I mean, I can double Avacyn's Judgment to kill this Cletus, but I have no way of killing the Dragonlord Silumgar. Yeah, there's just no way I can kill Dragonlord Silumgar. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just going to get to the next one.